Varanasi sits on the curve of the holy river Ganges, or Mother Ganges as the Indians see the river. The city has ghats all along the edge of the river, steps or slopes giving easy access to the river. This place is home to one of the world's most impressive and decorative flood defense systems. During the monsoon, when the water flood over the ghats into some of the smaller alleys close to the river, these walls prevent the river eroding into the city. Each morning, the sun appears like a red sliver above a sandbar on the empty east bank. As it rises through the splintered heads of the palm trees, pilgrims on the west side step out from the ghats into the water. The whole horizon gradually is bathed in a warm honey gold haze, turning the placid waters from green to a silky beige color. The whole scene is incredibly tranquil, almost dreamlike. As you slowly glide across the river, the only sound is of the water lapping against the boards of the boat with each oar stroke. The Ganges River is the practical and spiritual heart of Varanasi. Citizens bathe in the river every morning, pray half submerged, swim in it for fun, wash their clothes in it, wash their livestock in it, drink its water, and even use it for transportation. Perhaps there is a strange correlation, if not irony, in bathing in murky waters to remove the accumulation of grime in the human soul. Countless pilgrims and other holy people make their way to the Ganga in order to bathe and cleanse themselves. For many, this all may seem quite strange and probably morbid, but for many more, this is in fact a wonderful and a far more rich and earthy process compared to the sterility of the urban existence. The desire for the spiritual experience outweighs the concerns. Even the staunchest atheist would find it hard to deny the spiritual atmosphere of the place. When you sit in a boat in the middle of the Ganges looking at the ghats, within a few meters you can span the entire spectrum of human existence from life to death and the celebrations in between. A lifetime experience unfolds here every day. Each ghat has its own character and its own religious significance. Once night falls, though, there is a completely different atmosphere to the ghats. The energy and frenetic scene of the river is magical. Instead of the whole view being visible, some ghats are brightly illuminated, whilst others are shrouded in darkness. The palaces and temples are silhouetted on the skyline with the occasional flicker of light from a window or balcony. The only prominent light comes by way of the fiery orange funeral pyre and bright spotlights of the shrines and temples as you make silent progress from ghat to ghat, ceremony to ceremony, transfixed by the scenes on shore. In Varanasi, death is surrounded by chaotic, vibrant life. You realize that if perhaps we were more in touch with death, we would be more in touch with life too. Young Brahmins stand along the ghat at a row of shrines performing in synchronized ritual involving a flaming lamp, incense, and handbells. Small flotillas of rowboats of every size and description keep huddling together on the river around the ceremonies. They are full of wide-eyed onlookers sitting in silence. The The Black River is dotted with hundreds of candles floating in small bowls made of pressed leaves. They serve much the same purpose as church candles. One lights them for the dead and launches them into the river as they flicker downstream, jostled by the ripples from the passing boats, and joining the others floating on the river, making a lovely sight. Sit back and watch your own candle float away and indulge in a moment's reflection on life, the universe, and everything.